All right, here we go. Let's start. See, when it's going that lovely little blinking dot, that means it's good. Okay, so 2.6.2. So, I have a question for you guys. Did any of you guys see this guy on your homework? Okay. You ready? This is the part. This is like our stage 3, isn't it? Correct? Stage 3 for the reasoning being is the degree on top is higher than the bottom. So, think about it. The other two were horizontal because the fact of the matter is how many times can x go into what? 0 times. So notice y equals 0 is a horizontal line, correct? How many times can 2x squared go into 2x squared? Once. Hence y equals 1. It's still a horizontal line. How many times can x squared go into x cubed? Well, let's figure it out. So, x squared minus 1 going into x cubed. We have to do long division. So once again, what does that become? X squared times what between x cubed? X. X squared times x is x cubed. X times negative 1 is negative x. Here's my 9. Oops, sorry. Gone. Plus x plus x. How many times can x squared go into x? Can't. So what's remainder? X over x squared minus 1. Now, can I really graph this part of it? No, I can't. So, my oblique is the asymptote y equals x is my oblique asymptote. You're with me. Did you recently get out of jail cell over there, kid? Not so much fight. I know they have ordered the jumpers and up there. What are my vertical asymptotes? Where do they come from? My denominator. Right? So, there's an x minus 1 and x plus 1. So therefore that x cannot be our composite negative 1, correct? Bryson, what value of x makes us 0? In our denominator, this is 0. How about overall in the fraction? Huh? So the top is 0, and that would be 0. Okay. Do that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you ready to roll? We got everything. Really, guys, that's the only difference. Instead of a horizontal, you had to do long division to find oblique. Right? Here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start doing our obliques and so forth. Notice first off our oblique is y equals x. We graph y equals x. We start at 0. Up 1 over 1. 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 Y equals x. That is a horizontal line. Not a horizontal. Oblique line or diagonal line. Okay, what did they give you grade down? Band. Delicious. Okay, so where's my vertical? 1, negative 1. Where's my 0? 0. Okay, pick a number greater than 1. A million! Right? What's a million cubed? Positive. What's a million squared? Positive over positive. Positive. right side. So therefore I'm not there, I am up here. Okay? We have to approach the horizontal in the long run. Okay. Pick a number in between 0 and 1. A half. A half cubed. Positive. What's a half squared? It's a fourth. A fourth minus 1 is negative. So a positive over a negative is a negative. So from here to here I am negative. Huh? No, it's kind of more curvy. Okay. Now, pick a number. By the way, what do you guys think it should do? Is it going to bounce or is it going to cross? What do you think it's going to do? Why? Why do you believe it's going to cross? X cubed with my multiplicity on it. Odd, so therefore I believe it's going to be crossing. Well, let's just check it out just to make sure. So therefore, let's take negative a half. Negative a half cubed. Negative. Negative a half squared minus 1 is still negative. Negative over negative is a positive. So what I like to do, so Holly, I still come right here. I make people come backwards. Does that make sense to you, Holly? Look, you think they're boots. But they're not! They're boots. Okay. Pick a number less than negative 1. Negative a million! What's a negative million cubed? Negative. What's a negative million squared? Positive. Negative over a positive is a negative. So therefore, am I in this section or this section? The below. Once again, why am I on the below part? Because if not, I would be crossing, huh? Am I crossing? No. Again? Okay. Over there? Oh, 3 because I have 3 here. Yeah. So kind of a wonder why I only have 2 spots. Ta-da! Kelso, what do you got? What was that one that we had? X plus 4? Is that what it was? Over x squared minus 16? Let's go with that one. Sounds something like that, doesn't it? Please factor the bottom for me. Very nice. If I had crutches like this, I would have wear them a lot. Do you have calluses on your arms? All calluses. Was this? Did you turn this off? Well, that's okay. Bag? What's the bag? I showed you what I used. Can we factor the bottom? Maybe not moving anymore. Oh, we're on this. Oh, crap. Sorry. Sorry, recording. Anyway, here we go. Going to the factory. We gotta remember that. That helped me. To the bottom. same thing except for one exception, which is what we call the whole. Okay? Because this guy canceled out, I still can't use him. He's no longer a vertical asymptote because in this, in this equation, can I be 4? This one right here, the bottom one. Could I be 4? Sure I can. What's 4 plus 4? That's 1/8. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. If I graphed that, I would have been able to use 4, huh? Can I use 4 in my original equation? No. So, you have a vertical asymptote at -4 because of this side. But you have a hole at something. What do you guys think that something is? You plug it into the bottom equation, one that's simplified. 1/8. So if I put 4 in there, 4 plus 4 is 8. 1/8. So, when I graph this, I have to put a hole at 4, 1/8. Because technically, we're going to be graphing 1 over x plus 4. Okay? Notice once again, vertical asymptote's -4. Holes at this. What's my 0? Do I have any zeros? I don't. Because what makes this guy 0? Nothing. Okay? What's my horizontal? 1 over x, something times the exponent of 1, 0 times. Right? So, here we go. -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1. Pick a number greater than 4. -4, excuse me. 1,000,000. 1 over 1,000,000 plus 4 is positive. Oh, I should get 0, huh? Oh, gosh. Okay, so we still take 1,000,000, that is positive, so therefore it looks like that. But at 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm at an 8. I put a circle or a hole. Because I cannot see that number. That's the only difference. Okay? There's an open circle there. Pick a number less than -4. -1,000,000, right? 1 over -1,000,000 plus 4, that's 1 over a negative number, which comes out to be negative. So therefore I have that. So as I come over here to my wabbit, everybody go to the calculator! To the machine! Okay, let me show you. We're going to start with the original guy, okay? So we go on, y equals, and the original guy was parentheses, x minus, what? Divided by x squared minus 16, correct? Everybody should be there. Need to have calculator. You need to get one. Okay. I think we might still have some to run. So, we go ahead, everybody hit Zoom really quick to make sure everybody looks the same. Hit 6. Notice, ladies and gentlemen, there's my vertical asymptote at 4. Notice we are approaching 0 on here. Looks like a graph. Now watch this. Everybody hit second graph. Wait for the table. Notice here, what value can x not be as well? It cannot be 4. It tells us we have an error in there because in our original equation it cannot be 4. So we see that. Okay, you ready? Now let's graph this guy. Clear. 1 divided by x plus 4. That was the one that was graphed, correct? we stack your top to bottom. As we do this, I'm going to push pause, because we don't need to watch it. This is it. You should have learned this already. Okay. Anyway. So, what are my verticals? My vertical is at 1. My hole is at 2, comma what? How do I find the what? Well, technically I am doing this. X plus 2, 2x plus 1 over x minus 1. Plug it in. Figure out what that is. What's 2 plus 2? 4. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5, so 20 on top, because 4 times 5 is 20. And 2 minus 1 is 1. So my hole is at 2 comma 20. Is everybody there? One's right here. How did I get the 2? Because notice that's the value that got canceled out. I still cannot beat him, because notice what value makes him 0 here. 2, negative. How did I get the 20? By plugging 2 in for the x here. Okay? In the bottom equation. I'm hustling, guys. I'm hustling. Okay, what's my zeros really quickly? The zeros are negative 2 and negative a half. I apologize. Okay, really quickly. Or we have an oblique. Okay, you would do long division. It comes out to be 2x plus 7. That's what it comes out to be. I've already done this one. Sorry, I don't have enough time. Let's make it go back. 2x plus 7. You guys were the ones that put again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So therefore, I go up 2 over 1. Up 2 over 1. Or down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. So there's my oblique. I promise you it's 2x plus 1 for my oblique. Okay? Does that make sense, everyone? How would I find that? Just to let you know. Long division, right? What's my vertical? 1. My 0 is at negative a half and at 2. Here we go, guys. You guys ready for this? I can do this without even doing the chart, but you've got to make sure you pay attention with me so I can explain it. Am I going to be up in this little area? Why in the little area? There are no zeros here. Does that make sense? Therefore, guys, I know I have to do it. And that should make sense because 2 is a 7, so that's 15. Notice 220, I have a hole, don't I? Does that make sense to everyone? Okay, so now I come here. Are these going to bounce or are these going to cross? Cross, right? Why are they going to cross? Because each multiplicity was what? 1. Notice, guys, so notice am I going to be probably coming down here, crossing that asymptotic coming in? No, it's probably going to start here with that guy. And then he's going to cross, he's going to come up, and then he's going to cross. You guys think about the zeros and their multiplicity, that helps you as well, knowing if they cross or not. But, could you do the chart still? Yeah. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Homework 2.6.2. Homework is 41 through 67 odd. I promise, ladies and gentlemen, after you leave, I'm going to report something. If you can find what I just told you to do for the extra credit point, there could be an extra credit point if you do something. It might be doing 20 jumping jacks in front of me. It might be doing a leg wrestle with your partner. I don't know. I'm going to tell you to do something. If you would like to do it, you can get an extra credit point. It's not, it won't make you humiliated though. I'm going to put something on here, so if you guys check the website and see what it is, you can get an extra credit point to see if you guys are working. Mr. Huston, show me.